Hey, bro, it looks like TikTok getting canceled. I don't know. We got my boys Agent and Low on what they channel called again? I don't remember what they channel called again. Playback. I literally watch this like every time they drop, but I can't remember the damn name. But the title says TikTok getting packed up. Let's see what they talking about.
Volume max.
All government issue mobile devices. The reason because the concern that TikTok parent company ByteDance give users data such as browse history and location to the Chinese government to push propaganda and misinformation on its behalf. You know one thing I hate? I hate when the government acts like they really care like what's best for us. As if like they don't take our data right now and then push their propaganda on us. Like that's literally
yeah, but you don't want.
I don't want nobody to do that. I don't care. I don't care if it's U.S. propaganda or Chinese propaganda. I don't care.
Nah, but
I don't care, bro.
you don't want Chinese propaganda.
I don't want no propaganda.
No, you have to subscribe to America. You live here, so you have.
I ain't got to.
No, you have to.
No, I do not have to
You
subscribe to
Yes, you
no
do.
America
Yes, you do.
propaganda.
Where can you go where you're not gonna see advertisements? Where can you go where the government can't?
I know, but I don't. I'm not saying I don't have to subscribe to. I don't have to like. It's not like I don't have to like just sit here and accept the fact that it's getting forced down my throat.
Okay, I get that, but communism would be a lot worse.
I swear I don't know what the fuck they talking about right now. I have like zero clue as to what the fuck they're talking about. Like I don't know if I'm stupid, but I don't know what they're
Way
talking
worse. Objectively worse. Getting like a social score, and then now you can't take the train because your score is too low because you done swore too many times in the video. Like it's a different type of life over there, man.
On Tuesday, the House Foreign Affairs Committee was expected to move forward with a bill that was provided by Joe Biden. Shout out to the press. The authorization to ban TikTok for all U.S. devices. That's an estimated 130 million users. A ban will require passage by the full House and Senate.
I don't see why they trying to ban it. Like, can't they just stop it from getting info?
I personally just don't like the idea that the reason why they're doing it is the benefit of us. I know for a fact the what is it called? They're voting. The voting is about to happen.
Yo, his sweater is fire. That's Kobe and Gigi. That's
I
tough.
already know for a fact they're trying to get ahead of the fact that probably there will be some outside that may be manipulating the results, or at least not the results, but spewing propaganda that can help one side or another. And they're just trying to get ahead of that. That's it. But I don't want you to tell me about all these other things that's going on. That's what it is, dog.
Of course, my camera wants to come off. Look, it'll come back on though. It'll come back on. Don't worry, it'll come back on.
If both House and Senate has to come.
I hope it'll come back on.
Before he can sign it. That means that both Democrat and Republicans have to okay it as well.
No, okay, so it's different. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it for themselves. Like
that's what I'm saying.
American power is like you think it's a layup. Like you think this is just the way it's supposed to be. It's not. At any point, any other country can become the new number one. And so America has.
See what I told y'all? I told y'all the camera will come back on, right? Yeah. You still better watch the video too.
Swept in and began to maintain their influence in some very sneaky ways, and I low-key kind of fucking respect it. Okay, but the amount of data, it doesn't take you much. It doesn't take you much to realize the amount of data they can track on your phone just by having the app downloaded is fucking mind blowing.
Wait, they can track data on your phone just from the app being on there? I didn't know that.
Because they openly admitted, like, we had our data. We was mining that. We got the location.
Your data is very valuable, and most people, especially in this country, don't care about what happens to the data, how it's sold or whatever. Most people don't give a fuck. They're like, how does that affect me? And if you can't see why government agencies knowing your data, your every move, your keystrokes, where you're at, your location, what you type, what you like, as valuable, if they know the psychography, every single American, you don't think they can use that to influence certain things this way or that way? Of course they can.
But they do that in America, though. That's my
bro,
only problem.
You're missing the point,
They do that shit in America.
What's the point?
You don't want other countries to meddle.
I don't. But what I'm saying is they already do it in America.
They're supposed to.
I don't want nobody doing it. Period, nigga.
Okay, Marcel, then you have to live off the grid.
Hey, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Well, how
what is this intro that I'm hearing?
Illegally.
We got him. You know what I'm saying? Even the NBA deals with those pressures. We already know the country.
I thought I was tweaking.
We know. Yeah. We know. We've seen it. But I'm saying, like, TikTok should have been banned for the same reason Huawei was packed up. You cannot let another country add their technology, their businesses, and their influences to the point where it's swaying. It's a national emergency risk. That's what this is. I'm not even a government-ass type of nigga, but we know the app spies on you. But for a second, fuck security. I just think the app is dog shit for human beings in general.
Okay, so
Recently,
nah, he biased as hell.
This was a thing.
I deleted TikTok. I was mid like earlier this week or maybe late last week. I looked at it and then I remember me watching after I got done watching TikTok. I watched like 2 YouTube videos. And I was like, man, what's taking so long in this video, man? I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong?
Because you're so used to swiping.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I've gotten caught in that trap. Like, I used to always watch TV, YouTube, and everything, but, like, I kind of find myself, like, straying away from, like, my attention span has gotten so, like, my attention span is like this, bro. Like, bro, it'd be hard for me to sit through videos. Like, unless I'm recording a YouTube video or, like, I don't know. Like, I'd be like, yo, why did, like, just like you said, like, yo, why this video taking so long? Like, that's because I be steady scrolling through reels and fucking scrolling through my explore page and scrolling through TikTok. It's like, you know, the only reason why I really be on TikTok at all is because I post on there. When I wasn't posting on there, I didn't use that app. I was really just on IG. And before I really even started going on IG, all I did was play the game. Like, that's it.
And it's not like a thought. Like, scientifically, you getting used to instant gratification every 15 seconds. Like, you can't even wait for a build-up no more. There's gonna be no such thing as a 3-hour movie, 2.5-hour movie. Niggas, it's gonna have to be fast.
I thought my camera was about to bug out again.
There's an entire generation of people that didn't learn about. They grew up on technology that rewards them instantly all the time. TikTok, I swear to God, I genuinely believe has damaged the attention spans and focus of so many fucking people.
That's a fact.
Borderline.
That is definitely a fact.
I know that sounds dramatic, but just think about all the ways in which that can hurt a society.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, like, if you can't even focus on a task for a handful of seconds, what use are you gonna be to your family? But no, I know that sounds super dramatic, but I swear to God, it just saddens me a little bit when I see people like that. Because
it sounds dramatic, but it's dead not. Yo.
But that's so when people tell me why am I not on my phone too much, yo, I just don't want to be that. Don't you feel like a drone? Like I sound like the niggas in the Matrix and shit like that. But I genuinely like out from the outside looking in.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie, like not to be like one of them gazer woke people, but listen, if like I feel like the main bots in this world, and it's gonna be kind of messed up, but like you know the jobs that they have where it's like you really just sitting on a belt. And it's like you build something, put it on the belt, or like you prepare something, you just put it on the belt. Prepare something, put it on the belt for 8 hours straight for real. Like, I had one of those jobs. I did it for a day. Bro, it was like I felt like a robot. Like I felt fake. I felt like I wasn't real, bro. Like I felt like a bot. Like I felt like a bot. Like, bro, it wasn't it. Like, and I was telling like my man's the other day, cause my man's he had one of those jobs too, but he got up out of there because it's like it's not good for this, bro. It's really not good for your mental, bro. Like stuff like I don't know, bro. It's just.
Bro, it just
like that Matrix stuff. Like I know, like a lot of people be dragging it with the Matrix stuff, but with certain things, like it's dead a fact.
Let alone a movie, nigga. Yo, bro, you're cooked. You're cooked. And one of my best skills is my ability to focus. Like when I want to, boom, I'm in there, and I just get in this Zen mode where I'm just not distracted for hours. And I don't know too many people like that no more.
What about the content creators?
It's hard to be like that nowadays.
What content creators?
Stop! You gotta stop saying it. You gotta stop saying it.
TikTok, look, bro.
Stop! You're not gonna disrespect Keith Lee like this. No. You're not. Stop.
TikTok has convinced too many people they create content, bro.
You're not gonna disrespect Keith Lee.
Did you know there was a new leak in the algorithm? It's not that new actually, so people that know. But on the TikTok algorithm, you could upload a wealth of videos. Your first couple of videos are designed to do better.
Yeah.
And that makes you like, oh my god, you got 5,000 views.
And now you're just on that motherfucker trying to break.
But did you know?
You're on that channel trying to read. What's it called?
We know what you mean, bro.
Replicate. That's it. Replicate. I'm a bot now.
And they starve you for a little bit. But around the mid-20th TikTok post, they do this thing called heating, where like they gas up a tweet. It's a manual thing. It's like a human being decides to do it, right? And around the 20th one, it's like a reminder that like, yo, you can go viral.
Do this.
So like it's not borderline. It's flat out manipulation, bro.
No, for sure.
Because people aren't deciding to be content creators because they enjoy creating videos. They just
I
like
do.
the attention.
Idea of,
It's
like, yeah.
easy,
Yeah.
and TikTok is doing it automatically for you.
Honestly, I'd have to disagree with him there because I be on TikTok, I do TikTok, and I enjoy TikTok. It really depends on the type of creator you are, bro. Cause like you have the creators, the things I used to do, who just go on there, they don't really do nothing for real. Like they just sit in front of the camera and look pretty. I ain't gonna lie, I did that. That's really how I got my views for real. Like I got my views from sitting there looking pretty. Like it was easy, but then I started getting into like, comedy. Like you can't take away my funniness. Like you can't take that away and say I'm not a content creator. Like I had to sit there. Like sometimes I have to sit there for a an hour sometimes on one TikTok. On one TikTok, sometimes I gotta sit there for hours. Like regardless if I'm doing a skit or whatever, like you can't take that away from somebody and say that they're not a content creator because at the end of the day, there's still people who's watching them and there's still people who like them and there's still people who enjoy their content and get entertained by their content. So you can't tell them that they're not a content creator just because you feel like it's so easy or whatever. And regardless of any algorithm, if you build a fan base, forget an algorithm. Forget it. Like if you have a fan base, you don't need an algorithm. The algorithm means nothing if you have a fan base because the people are not seeing you. They're gonna look you up. If you have people that look you up, then forget an algorithm. That algorithm doesn't mean anything. You feel me?
Yeah. And so they begin to get you hooked on the process of becoming content creators because they need content creators for their app to survive. And they don't want just any content creators. They want content creators creating original content on their app. They don't want niggas posting on IG Reels and reposting it.
Yeah.
In fact, they recently began to punish that content. So every part of what they do is
people be doing that a lot.
And it's happening.
Or they'll like grab clips from shows and stuff like that and post it and stuff. They do that all the time.
But there's so many reasons why it should have been packed up.
But can we acknowledge though that there are people who have become content creators on there, creating original content, have built careers off of it, and now they potentially will be siphoned. Can we at least acknowledge that? Because you're not going to disrespect my man Keith Lee, man. You're not going to disrespect.
I seen that nigga for the first time yesterday.
Exactly. You don't disrespect Keith Lee.
No, I'm not disrespecting anybody. I just believe that it's gonna hurt me too. That's the easiest way for me to get views right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually think it's gonna be opposite. I actually think it's gonna help a lot of us. Not only because viewers are gonna just go to YouTube. A, B, you'll get off your phone.
No.
I deleted TikTok. I was like, I can't do it.
Look, on my TikTok.
If I wasn't a TikTok creator, I'd delete it too.
On very little effort, it's like 1 million views, 7 million views, 2 million views. Like you don't get these type of attention.
Well, I don't care.
And then you could pivot that to any platform.
Can you?
I have.
But the average person, the average nigga that go viral, can they really? Most of the niggas who go viral, that content is not transferable, or the skill that it took for you to go viral is not transferable because you're not really doing nothing. And again, you better give me my shit and content creators on TikTok bag, bro.
And honestly, that's why I go live instead of just posting. Because if like me going live, that's me. Like you can't sit there and say like I'm not doing nothing. Like if people was vibing with me on my lives and stuff like that, they vibing with me. Like they mess with me. You feel me? So like you can't say that. It's like you can't knock the fact that TikTok is a social platform, just like YouTube is a social platform, Instagram is a social platform. And if you have a fan base on that platform, you can transfer that fan base to another platform. It's just a matter of if they mess with you in that regard. You feel me? That you can't just take that away and not acknowledge it.
No, you're getting yourself into it.
But so to answer that question, because I know people are gonna be upset if we don't. It's tough for y'all, bro, because like Agent said, where y'all been manipulated to believe that y'all are actually earning viewers in a way.
It's not tough for you. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm so sorry. It's not tough.
Bro?
It's not tough for them, bro.
Oh my God.
This is the easiest organic growth in the history of making videos
No,
anywhere.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's tough for them.
That is a fact. It is an easy growth, but it's an easy growth. But what he's not saying is the maintenance of that growth. All he's talking about is the growth. He's not talking about the decline because I've been there. You feel me? I've gotten videos that gotten big, and some of my videos ain't not as big. I've been up there to where like I had clout to where every time I posted a video, I was getting 1,000 views a video, whatever. But when I stopped posting, all of that left. It just as quickly as it came, it's as quickly as it left. So you can't just not acknowledge the people that are still big on there because they're still going up and they still doing what they have to do. It's like, I don't know. he's just kind of one sided. I feel like with his argument is kind of just biased because he doesn't like TikTok. And because like he worked for his YouTube and everything and all that.
Really recognize when you go to other platforms. Yeah, it ain't like that. It ain't that sweet. It ain't that easy at all.
It is though.
On where?
IG Reels is a fucking layup.
Not to the degree of TikTok though.
It's matching TikTok. YouTube Shorts is now matching TikTok, bro.
I don't know.
They have replicated. When you're in social media, anytime something succeeds, everyone else tries to replicate it. Anyone that can will replicate it. Snapchat had its stories. IG stole that shit. And that was one of the biggest parts of IG. Like, bro, anything that does well gets stolen. YouTube Shorts and IG Reels is the same thing, but with way less security risk. It still has the same damaging effects to the human brain, but you just have to be cognizant of that.
But do you think YouTube is purposely inflating like the viewership of certain, not the viewership, but inflating how accessible certain videos are?
No, it's still easier on TikTok, but this is the easiest it's been to grow on YouTube ever.
This is the part that I agree with.
And that's because they added the shorts. Like, bro, I uploaded like 5 shorts last night. I haven't uploaded a YouTube video. I haven't uploaded a short in like a month. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up right now. I posted 5 IG Reels, right? One of them got 3.1K views. One of them got 1.6K views. One of them got like 1 point something views. Another one got 502 views. The other one got 97. So out of 5 videos, 3 of them hit over 1K. One of them hit over 100. And the other one is almost at 100. If not, it might be at 100. It's just not showing up for me right here. Nah, it's not. That one didn't do well. The reel I posted before that was 3 months ago. The last reel I posted before those 5 yesterday was 3 months ago, and it got 4.2K views. The one I posted before that, 6.8K views. It is like they've made it so much easier, but you also have to maintain it. You have to be entertaining enough to where people want to come back and watch you. You know?
This is the Chinese TikTok app we all watch every day. Dances, teenagers, twerking, silly trends. Meanwhile, this is the TikTok that only China sees. Wholesome, educational, smart. China's version of TikTok is protecting their own kids from trashy content. There, if you're under 14 years old, you can only watch videos for 40 minutes per day. In China, kids even get an alert to get off their phones and do something else. And between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., they cannot access the app.
But the problem is that, like you said, the
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
U.S. culture.
That is crazy as hell.
That China is kind of like they have control over what type of videos that you see on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok in the United States. Do you agree with that?
They do.
I think they have some control, but I think for the most part, what we see on like the U.S. TikTok, I think that's just a representation of U.S. culture.
Yo, bro,
I think that's a representation.
You're right. That's not just U.S. culture. That's human nature, bro. You give,
oh yeah, that too though.
You give humans an easy route to get views. Wait, I just have to be obnoxious in public.
Yeah.
Wait, I just have to shake my ass. Wait, I just have to dance. They're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Those are not hard things to do.
Yeah.
But in China, they're choosing to gas videos that will make people more productive. Like, look at this exquisite piece of art. Look at this beautiful dance routine. Look at this athletic performance we've never seen before. Like, they're choosing to gas excellence so people aspire to excellence. Here in America, they gas the lowest common denominator, and then everybody just wants the easiest possible route. There's a difference there.
We all know America's shitty though. Like, we all know that. We all know America is shitty.
One thing if it was all just like
Algorithm
free market. It's not. Like, we know about heating. We know that manual human beings can decide to gas videos.
Yeah.
But then we also know the Chinese one is super censored. Like, it's curated so that people watch it like, yo, I wanna one day get 3 million views because my art is so exquisite that people are jaw dropped by it.
Yeah.
And so think about the long term
now
impact.
here though, I want to get 3 million views by saying something crazy on a podcast mic, man.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go buy me a podcast mic, had the craziest hot takes, and I will get 3 million views, man.
And think about the
shake
long-term
my
impact.
ass,
Think
or
about it.
eat out of a toilet, or just
Nah, the shake the ass part got it because everybody and their mom wanna just shake butt and get big, bro. I swear.
Which economy do you think is gonna be like? Which one do you think?
So that's what you think? You think this is a massive scheme from China?
Yo, bro, they already did it.
Yeah,
Chinese
why-
companies already
why
did it.
Why wasn't on Trump pushing this, man. It's like a layup for Trump, man.
Low-key, he was.
It's like a backboard off the. This is like an open three for Trump.
He tried to. No, he did. I tried to.
He tried to.
Yeah. No, he did. I said he tried
So
to. ban
Trump is
TikTok.
amazing.
No, I just think he was right about certain things. I think he was right about that. I think when he was saying
Trump
that,
was
I think
definitely
he was
right about a lot of things, bro. A lot of people don't.
A
lot of people don't wanna have that conversation.
I didn't know that you could manually.
And now we got that
Yeah,
bum ass
yeah.
nigga
I
Biden
mean, you
in
could sit
office
there
right now,
and
bro.
At the time, a lot of people just called it conspiracy theories or just niggas being dramatic. But like in all reality, you don't even want niggas out. You don't want me meddling in your family affairs.
Fact.
Right? You don't want a nigga you don't know in your business.
Fact.
So why would you want?
I ain't gonna lie, they just chatting right now. You feel me? There's only a few minutes left in the video, like a minute left. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. We gonna get back into the music reactions, bro.